Hey guys, and welcome back to Little Nightmares with me, Supernautus. And last night we got to some kind of, what I assume was some kind of ship. We had to board, and there were a lot of large people running across the road. Running, I say running, they weren't running. It's a silly thing to say, they weren't running. And we finally spotted that woman with the kimono that we saw at the start of the game. It looks like we might be close to escaping, I'm not too sure. She was the only relatively normal looking person in the game so far. I don't know where we'll have to restart from. We ended kind of climbing up the side of something. Yeah, so that'll be the section I would assume we got to do next. It's easy enough to get through this part. But yeah, so there was some weird people, obviously. Why can I not? Oh, there we go. Kind of crossing a bridge. And if I remember rightly, when we come through here, we're going to see them again in a moment. Not if I fall down there, we won't. Oops. That's a good start. But yeah, so I've been enjoying this actually. I don't know why I never played it properly before, because it is actually it's an interesting game, and the methods of doing things are interesting as well. Right, let's try and cross this without falling down this time. But yeah, it's some interesting enemy designs and things we have to escape from. The light makes absolutely no difference. But there we go. This was where we got to yesterday. We have to climb up that. I don't think they see us. I'm sure this was better lit last time. Because I'm sure I could see their faces before. I didn't light something, maybe. That seems odd. That light shouldn't be as bad as that, should it? Oh, there we go. Look, here they are. Maybe there's something I didn't light. That's it, get up on there. If we fall in amongst them, I don't suppose it'll go very well for us. Well, now the lights are on. Yeah, look, they're very odd looking people, very misshapen heads. There we go. A little slot to go through into this little room. And there's something going on in that room behind the paper wall. And I assume it's a paper wall. Oh, here we go, look. Lots of people chowing down. Get under this table. Oh, we don't get kicked or something. Good. That guy was easy enough to pass. Creepy looking. As they all are. Ow! Well, that's new. Just slammed against the wall. So we're okay with this guy, but not with the other guy. Let's see, maybe we can get by without getting squashed. Maybe I just needed to be a little more careful. Oh, here we go. He's going to eat me. Oh my goodness. There's more than one of them as well. I don't think that's the way to do that. It's because I knocked over the bottle of wine. I think. Let's see, maybe I'm wrong, but I think it was because I knocked over the wine bottle. Also, I can't seem to go through that when I'm crouched. Oh, you can't do anything about it. Run! Oh, no. You can't stop yourself from knocking that bottle over, it would appear. Also, he seems pretty difficult to escape from. Unless there's some other way I'm supposed to do this. Maybe if I... Run! Oh my word. He just shoved me in his mouth. Okay, so the bottle, it would appear, isn't the way to fix that then. How then do we get past this guy? Can't move that. I thought maybe we could move that, but no. See, he doesn't notice me. If I run this way, come on, don't let him catch you because he's creepy as heck. They're all going to come for me now, aren't they? He's still coming. He's still coming. Can't seem to find a way out of here either. I don't know what the way out is. It's probably that on the table, isn't it? I've got to climb up that. Swing. Don't let that person catch you. Otherwise you'll be in trouble. There's another one there now as well. But he can't see me yet. Need to be careful. The guy at the stool might spot me if I'm not careful. Looks like we might be okay. I can sneak round. Oh, there's one of those little guys with a spiky hat running. I really need to find a way out of here. Oh, there it is. Under the stool. I can't do it without moving the stool. It didn't disturb anyone though. So we're good. I was a little worried there for a moment. Hey, he's approaching me this time. Don't know what he wants though. I'm just giving him a hug apparently. Don't know what we want to do that for. I don't think I can throw him, can I? Yeah, that didn't work. What are we supposed to do here then? Am I supposed to bring him back out? I know that he's following me, that much I know. I don't want to set him on fire. I can't bring him out there. Unless I'm supposed to. Don't really see why that would be the case. Feed him to them. That doesn't seem right to me. But the more I look at it, the more likely that seems. See if he comes with me. I can climb there. I don't think I can go any higher. And he's not coming with me, so I don't know what that's for. It's like he was terrified to come with me there. Kind of understand why. I can pick him up and throw him, but there doesn't seem to be any reason to do that. Unless... he's going to get annoyed that I keep throwing him around, surely. There's nothing we can do though. We can't move that. He's not following me anymore. Like, oh he is. What am I supposed to do here? Can't see any. Thought I could pull these, but oh no, wait, maybe. No. What is this? I didn't see any obvious place that we could go inside here. Can't get anywhere up that way. No, I can't see any reason you'd want to go there. There isn't any reason that I can see. So why would I want to do that? Not for that reason, anyway. Unless... what if I jump up on here? Now run. Now that they've seen me. Looks like them seeing me makes absolutely no difference. They're absorbed in their eating. Oh, I wonder. I wonder if I can pick up some food for him. Nobody's interested in me at all. Just run across here. There's a knife there. But I can't see any reason that I would want to take it. Plus it wouldn't actually take me anywhere. It wouldn't get me anywhere to do it. I'm well and truly stuck. Oh, I can't think why I would want to do any of this. Where's he gone? He's over there. I'm very confused. One sec. I don't understand where I'm supposed to go. So I'm just going to check something. To see where exactly I'm supposed to go with that guy. Because I can't see anywhere in this room, but I also can't see anywhere in the previous room, and he won't come with me. So, where then are we supposed to take him? see. I'm just checking to see if there's anything that actually tells me. Because it's not obvious, has to be said. We did the kitchen area before this, didn't we? So this is the... Well, what is this? It looks like a ship to me, but maybe it's something else. A guest room. Let me see. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. But I have to admit I'm not too sure. Where am I? Oh, I'm there. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, we've got to run across here, I think. There we go. Unless you fall down, in which case I have to do the whole bloody thing again. But now that I know what I'm doing, it should be a little bit easier. Except this time you just wait and see I'll get caught. Even though it was quite an easy run. Right, go. Okay. There we are. That's better. I don't know how I couldn't realise that was what we needed to do. But no doubt there's going to be more of these people here. Okay. I feel like we need to be careful on this. So who's here before we... There's something there. There's a fish. So where are we going from here? I don't feel like bypassing those guys up on their counter is a great idea. I also don't see where else we could go. Can't really see where we need to go. I would guess... that we have to go that way. Can't move along though. Okay. That looked right, but... Okay, there we go. I can't climb up though. That's not really going to work, is it? Because you can climb up there, but you can't really go anywhere. And don't get me wrong, I can go through here. I don't know. For sure if this is the way I want to go. Am I about to get eaten by these guys? Yes, I am. He just dropped right on me without any warning at all. Okay, so we did that, but then I'm kind of stuck again. Let me see what else we got. I think we just need to run across that area. I think that's all we need to do, just go. Yeah, they haven't seen me. Oh, okay, yeah. They haven't seen me, so it's all good. Oh, that's good. Ah, I pulled myself short on... Ah! If I'd known that that's all I had to do, I'd have just let it happen. Okay. And again. Well, this is actually... that section's actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay. So just run. They've seen me. It's fine, they're going to splatter themselves on the ground. Don't knock that down, otherwise you're going to be in some trouble. Right, what do we have here? Quite a few of them. Oh no. Oh, whoops. Okay. That might be the right thing to do though, jump on him and then run. Maybe that's what I need to do. Let's try it. It's the guy at the end that's going to see us. Now we run back. Run. There we go, look. Oof. We got away from him for now. Oh, I hear that elevator coming. We're not going to have time to get away. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's no time to get away. He's going to catch me. Yeah, I need to run straight for that door, I think. Oh, but at least we got there. Let's see what happens. I hope I'm... Go. He missed me. He missed me. But he's probably coming here. So let's just be very careful. Yeah, he's come to the bathroom. Okay. Was that all he was here for, just to do that? Maybe I can do something interesting. Okay, yeah. Apparently so. I don't know where this is going to take me though. I can't even see where it's going to take me. Oh, it's going to take me into like a ventilation type shaft. I guess I'm going through the hole there. Is that him again? Pulverizing some meat of some... No! Oh, that was stupid. Oh no, I have to do the whole section again. He's going to see me this time, I think. No, he didn't. He needs to be able to get inside this box like straight away this time. There we go. I think we need to cross there mainly to get the doll thing that we can throw that you're supposed to smash, like we did with the last few. Okay, so... Well, that didn't work, did it? We weren't close enough. Surprised he didn't come to find out what that noise was. But he didn't, so I'm happy that he didn't. There are other options for what could have happened, so... If I just go slowly on these pipes... and just make sure I don't fall off... So when you get onto the single pipe, when the two pipes are together, it's nice and easy. Ah, see, the elevator's open as well. Yeah, I should be able to drop down onto that. Run. I don't know if he's going to hear us do that. Let's see what we got. Oh look, there's one of those guys. Apparently if we give them a hug, they'll be happier. I don't know. Right. Let's keep moving. Let's see. What have we got here? Oh my word! Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running! They have to smash through all this stuff, so that gives me some time. Oh, down the stairs! Why couldn't I run down those stairs? What? What? Oh, we can light that too. Okay. I'm gonna try that again. I need to keep running. Seems like if we jump, it gives us a little bit of a boost. I think I need to jump down those stairs because it didn't seem like it was letting me just walk down. They're still coming. Oh my goodness. They're right on me. They're right on me. Can we get away? Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought I was never going to get away from them. I don't know that there's much left of this game to play, I have to be honest. Whew. Are we ready? I'm just going to kind of, huh, huh, huh. Oh, we've got another section where he's hungry, apparently. I don't know if it's going to be very long to continue this, actually. Might need to start something else afterwards. Oh, there's another of these guys. Is he going to give me that sausage? Thanks, buddy. Wait, I ate him instead. Why would you eat the dwarf? Gnome, whatever he is. Oh well, we're alive at least. He sacrificed himself. Not intentionally, he wanted to give us that food, but instead, apparently we wanted to eat him. Oh, there's that woman again. In the kimono. And that's like some sort of elevator? Is there anything else here of interest before we go anywhere? Even though I've probably messed up and missed quite a lot of stuff. Can't get in there. I guess I have to throw this thing at the... Actually, let's wait a second. Just I want to see if there's anything else around before I... Although I've missed so many collectibles, I reckon. Like, I didn't even start picking up these dolls until later on. So, I don't know if that's right. I wonder if she's going to try and eat us. Oh, not close enough. A little further back then. Hey, thanks very much for the follow. Oh, come on. Still not close enough. There we go. Thank you so much. What's going to happen here? The door's going to open and we'll get eaten. Not quite. But almost. If we're inside the elevator's stomach. Oh, and thanks for hosting as well. Thank you so much. Great to see you. So what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh, I see. Excellent. I'll if I haven't already, I'll make sure and drop a follow for. Hey, it's going all right. You know, everything's running as smoothly as I can hope it to, at the moment at least. Oh, I thought that was the woman. Oh, she's singing to herself in a broken mirror. Yeah, no, it's you know, it's an interesting sort of game. I don't think I'm very far from the end of this though, so I don't know what I'm gonna. Might have to. I've only been on for about half an hour. I might have to think about doing something else afterwards. You know. How about you? Are you going live soon? Are you off at the moment, or? She's singing, but. I think I probably have to be very careful here. If I haven't already, I'll make sure and drop you a follow when I've finished up for the night. That's creepy. That's like something out of... Ah! Awesome. It looks like something out of the Ring movie where the woman's combing her hair in the mirror. I can probably move faster, but I don't trust it. How's that going? I'm never too sure, if the time of day, if it's maybe a little bit late when I'm doing it, but it's the best time for me at least to kind of be on, but I get the feeling this woman is going to be a problem. Oh, she's gone. But no, yeah. Everything going about as smoothly as I could hope. Yeah, I'll maybe. The trouble is, it's other work during the day makes that maybe not so easy for myself. Oh, I don't like this room. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what she's doing. Oh my god. There she is. She's coming. Can I get away from her? I think I should have just run right from the beginning. Yeah, I was thinking about that, earlier streams, like maybe that would be worth a go, but I wasn't too sure. Let's just run. But she's still going to appear behind me, and I don't know that... If I jump, I get moving a bit quicker, but... I'll go under there! Oh, I missed it! Oh, no! You've got to be, like, very close to perfect with these slides. Otherwise, you're immediately caught. But at least I now know roughly what I'm doing, I think. Run. Oh my, here she comes. Creepy. Oh, yes! But for how long have I escaped? Probably not very. There'll be another way for her to get here, I'm sure. And given she just appeared behind us the last time. Oh, she could be any of these, by the way. She could be any one of these. Or none of them as well, potentially. Okay. We got that done. Now. Where are we? Yeah, I've been having some problems with my network connection for a while. I've just had a new one kind of put in, so I hadn't been playing really any multiplayer kind of games. I'll probably look to start doing that sometime soon once everything's kind of stabilized. But yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, obviously, with Fortnite being as big as it was for so long, I suppose eventually it had to start kind of becoming a bit dull for some people, didn't it? I know a lot of people are picking up on like Warzone and stuff, but Warzone, is it the Call of Duty one? I can't remember. I'm not great at battle royale games, I have to be honest. Um, but yeah, obviously there've been so many of them as well. It's so saturated. I think Fortnite was all right because it was quite a bit different from like PUBG, but I don't know. Maybe people are just starting to get a bit off on that sort of thing as well. Need to make some extra fun for people. I guess. Trying to work out where exactly I need to go here. Back into that big room, probably. Oh my, here she is, look. Uh-oh, where is she? Aha! So it would appear that that's what I have to do with her, just hold that mirror up when she approaches me, quickly. And then find where she's about to pop up. Oh, here she is. Where's she going to come from, though? Well, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, there's not been a lot of... Yeah. No, I mean, I had a quick go of it, and it seemed okay. But as I say, I've been pretty... generally not very good at those games. It's something I was thinking of giving a try, because it's a little bit different, I suppose. Well, I suppose it's like the three-man teams like Apex, isn't it? But some additional Call of Duty things. Oh yeah. There's Doom coming out soon. I'll probably play that, but yeah, I was seeing that. I was thinking I might give that a try. Because obviously, I found, I mean, the one game I played, my team died pretty quickly. But I managed to get into like the last 15 people or something by kind of just staying out of sight, you know? Yeah, I was thinking about maybe playing that at some point as well. From PC though, I'll probably be like looking to play like Fallout 3 and maybe New Vegas as well at some point, because I do like to play a variety of those sorts of things. I just finished not long ago sort of Pillars of Eternity, which I enjoyed, you know, and like the second one's there, but it's one of these things that takes such a long time. But yeah, Fallout, I've always liked that. Maybe with some of the mods as well, you know. Oh, what are we doing? We're biting this woman. I don't know how he manages to bite someone through a teapot, but there you go. What have we done? What has he done? Thanks very much. Yeah. I suppose there's potential as well for a lot of people are needing to have things to take their mind off stuff just now, aren't they? You know. But no, it gets to the stage I don't know what to play, especially when when there hasn't been a decent sort of new game in a while. You end up going, what have I got in my backlog? Which in my case is quite a lot of stuff. I think I looked yesterday, there were about 300 games on my Steam list, which is ridiculous. My wish list even worse. I'd like pulling the souls out of these people. Yeah, don't try it, buddy. You'll regret it. Your souls are mine. Or something. He watches they watch all these other people suddenly collapse and stop moving, and they think, oh, that's what I want to do. Give me some of that. Yeah, I'm the same, you know. I find out regularly play like maybe a handful of games and then just, get through a lot of single player stuff. especially on stream, I like just getting through the story and just like a good story, you know? It doesn't always necessarily have to be about how good the game is, even. I suppose sometimes the bad ones are more fun to play because you get a bit more of a laugh out of them, you know? There's more you can talk about with that. I've got a feeling I've actually finished this. I hadn't played that. I'd had this on my Xbox for a long time. Awesome. Yeah. Oh well, there you go. That's the end of that then. Little Nightmares. Yeah, that was good. There's supposed to be a second one of this coming out at some point soon. I don't know where we'll kind of progress from there. That'd be interesting to see. But yeah, that didn't take very long, but 45 minutes. After the 2 hours I did yesterday. I'm just trying to think what I'm going to do now. Because that's a bit short for me, to be honest. I'll have to start playing something else. But what? Hey, how you doing? How are you today? Let me think. See, I'm gonna have to start another game because that was far too short. Well, thanks for spending them on me. That's very nice of you. I'll be sure at some point to return the favour. I'm gonna have to find another game to play now, because that's yeah. That was pretty quick. I'll be back in just a minute then while I have a look and work out what else we can do, I guess. Let me see, I'll have to go back to... Let me think. Here. I see. Oh, well. Thanks very much. See, I'm going to start something else that I was looking at that I kind of thought about playing, which is the Assembly. It's another kind of, I don't know, adventure-y sort of thing, I guess. Puzzle game. I don't know how far I'll get into this, though. I don't want to start anything too long. And I feel like this looks like quite an interesting game.
Remember to consider your colleagues when using shared research areas.
I guess we just press the old start button. Yeah, I mean I'm on here all the time, but at the moment it's mostly Xbox because it seems to just run a little bit smoother, you know, than my PC had been with my previous internet connection. But I'm hoping once it's all stabilized, I'll be able to do a bit more. I don't even know Sparks-wise what I even have.
Harris. Yes, Dr. Main, yes, I know we're running late, but...
What's this, we're in like a leather chair?
Yes, I understand. We just passed...
We're running late, he says.
ETA to front entrance, 10 minutes.
Hang on. I feel like That needs to be on. Just in case we can't hear anything properly. 2D display. Okay, that's fine. Let's see.
No, she's fine. Sleeping it off.
That's better. Now we can actually see what's going on.
Mum? Mum? Oh God. It's too soon.
It's just a small round area
Backing out yet. Grandma was
surrounded by
10 years older than
shadows.
me before she started.
Just blacking out.
Move it up, Harris. You know how Chavez gets about being on time.
Like this burnout stands a chance anyway. Me and the guys have her at 30 to 1 tops.
Still in a chair. What's
Jesus
going on?
Christ, keep your voice down.
What? We're outside. There's no microphones here.
Someone behind me,
Oh,
pushing me or
Harris,
something?
For a security officer, you're pretty.
Could we like
lean.
burst that? Oh, we've only got one. I was gonna say, could we burst that and use it as like a jet engine? But if we've only got one, we'll just go round and round in circles. Okay, so now we've got like a skull
There's
brain
nothing
scan
we
or
didn't
something.
know.
But we do now. So it's up to you, Maddie. I'll be your
She's gonna be my guinea pig, apparently.
I can't do that. My treatments are still experimental. Besides, what would Dad say?
He doesn't need to know. He still thinks I'll pull through, the poor fool. But I'm a doctor too. I understand the risks. And how else will we ever beat this bloody disease?
Oh. Topical!
Hey, Adam. Got the new candidate.
Voice
Adam.
confirmed. Hello, Dr. Ming. Please state today's passphrase.
Passphrase.
Uh,
I don't.
Adam, this is Security Officer Harris.
I don't know.
Passphrase is, the price of truth is discretion.
Voice print and passphrase confirmed. Welcome, Officer Harris.
Really?
Honestly, if making that machine smart again means the occasion.
Is that the passphrase?
I could live with that.
That's because you don't have to clean up after it.
What have we got here? In a hospital bed, or completely in the dark? Well, I guess she didn't survive.
Oh God. Mum. I'm so sorry.
But that's still going, so why wouldn't they turn it off?
5 weeks in, and this is my 3rd span this year.
That's not so bad. Another week.
Am I in this chair the whole time?
Beach.
Yes. I'm so sorry. If
Is
my
it like a
kids
wheelchair,
ruined
or-
your holiday plans?
Shit, she's awake.
Relax. The sedative's just wearing off. How you doing, Dr. Stone? Dr. Stone?
Is that me, Dr. Stone? I don't know. All I know is I'm strapped up in something, listening to people talking about possibly me.
Approach the stand. This
Okay, I'll
is
approach
very
the stand.
serious misconduct, Dr. Stone. However, you have
Well, what is the
already
misconduct
started
exactly?
Trying to cover up the experiments that hastened your own mother's death. And given
Uh-huh.
the circumstances, I see no benefit to a custodial sentence.
Alright, so what are you going to do?
Damage to your
It's
reputation.
going to turn into a press
even
conference,
a
isn't it?
significant fine will be punishment enough.
But how did you find out?
Okay, well there's nobody here.
Who ordered that second autopsy?
How do you plead?
Guilty.
Well, she pleads
Clear the
guilty.
way. Daughter death coming through.
Daughter
Hey,
death.
This is not late night, and this
Nice.
is not cool. This woman got a seriously raw deal.
Well, I'm glad to hear someone say that. Now
I mean, yeah, her mother might have said she was happy for her to experiment on her, but was that ever
But as
approved
you
by
probably
anybody?
noticed, we're kinda secretive around
I just
here.
don't
You
know.
shouldn't talk to her so much.
Oh, will you relax?
I just don't know.
Come with me. I'll become
A
a
plane.
teacher. We'll make a new life.
We're at an airport now.
Life with daughter death. I can't
Oh,
live like
lovely.
this anymore.
It's great, isn't it? Just call her, yeah, just call her this horrible thing. Wait, what? Pushing at that and face a direction, but I can't see anything. Ah!
What the hell can that be?
I don't know, someone at the door? I think. Someone knocking at the door. It's about the only thing we can do here, so... Open it up!
Oh,
Not sure what to make of this so far. At some points it's got some quite nice visuals, and
Yeah,
at some
she keeps
points
slipping in and out is all.
they're not great.
So administer a new sedative and bring Miss Stone to the waiting room. I want to get started ASAP.
Do I not have any legs?
Struck off or not, I'm still Dr. Stone.
Apparently I don't have
Actually,
any
right now,
body below
you're
the
nobody.
shoulders.
But if you do well today, you could become somebody.
Am I just a brain in a jar? What's going on? A set of eyes? Don't understand. And who's Caleb Pearson? New vectors. I don't understand this.
About time. All right, Memo. Let's see what you got.
Okay, so he's got a headset charging. Is this the Animus?
You want me to wear these to the party, Jen? You should make them charge faster.
That's probably a good idea, yeah. I'm going to put them on, or yes, I am.
All right. Party time.
Is it?
Or not.
Have you got your party hats on? Dr. Stone enters the bunker today. I'm my viewing party, etc., etc. I'm not allowed to see that, apparently. Where's the phone? Is it here? I think it's like a little bobblehead type thing there.
Well, that's how you get ants.
That's how you get ants, by leaving sandwiches on the table where ants are not. And there have to be ants there in order to get ants, right?
Person speaking.
Cal, it's Anton. Can you do me a favor?
Anton
Ready
Ruiz.
to join you for the trial party.
I think you'll want to see this first. I was given a
4
top
nights.
secret cell
5 nights 4.
Top secret, but you're telling me about it?
Yeah, because I
Ah,
think you should
baseball.
see it. It's in the lab fridge marked PCS 177A.
Okay.
It's in a lab
First trial for
fridge.
this, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, and keep the memo prototype on. It'll help. Bye.
How'd you...
I don't know what he's talking about. What have we got? We've got... Okay. Analyze sample 177A. Where will I find that? In here? No samples in there. We've got a refrigerator over here.
177A. There you are.
There it is.
PC. Project code name, I guess. Let's get you under a scope.
Nice. Okay, take it then. Microscope time. Where are the microscopes? There. Let's see what we can
I
find.
should put Anton's specimen in the sample tower first. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Anton, what's so important?
Now we can take a look.
3D visual.
Holy crap.
3D visualization.
Cassius strain.
Is it? What's that? A Cassius strain? I suppose we'll find out eventually. Well, it would appear he didn't. Or it's mutated, or who knows. Don't see anything particularly interesting about it though. Just a kind of blob.
And someone didn't want me to know. Yeah, I'll bet. What the hell has Anton gotten himself into? I better check his desk.
Where's Anton's desk? Is it in the room I was in?
Gotta be something.
Yeah, it must
about
be.
That sample.
Anything in the
Is
drawers?
the day he locks his drawer? Anton, you left your keys around here somewhere. Personal letters.
Personal letters. It looks like we've got to find his keys. He's not dropped them in the bin. You can be quiet with the music, please. His keys. Any of these open? Nope. Oh, somebody's here. Aha! I was going to say there wasn't anyone here before.
So important you'd lock it in your desk.
I don't know. What is it? I guess we'll find out momentarily. Here we go. This will be it.
Cassius files. Damn it. My project should have stayed dead and buried where I put it.
What's written on it? Nothing. That helps me.
Jesus.
Not at all.
Be a security check.
Phone's ringing again. Time to answer it once more.
Now you know why you had to see this for yourself.
Damn it, Anton.
Wait, is he
you're
watching
always-
me?
Who ordered you to retest that sample?
The woman who replaced
He must
you
be
as head of
watching.
virology, of course. boss. Who else?
Dr. Chavez?
That camera has seen me.
Forgotten Cassius almost wiped out an entire Indonesian island. I'm taking this.
That's probably why she's doing it.
Wait, Cal. Everyone knows Chavez threw you under a bus after Cassius, but you'll need more than an old sample to prove anything. Of course, she's busy running Dr.
And the other
Stone's
thing is, the
trials
company
over
that you're working for might be wanting her to work on it.
There's no way I can get into her office.
Relax, my friend. I was in there just yesterday. It's 2178. Go on.
Alright, I'll just go wandering into someone else's office.
I don't know what the hell you think you're doing, but I can't let you do it.
Do what? Let's head to virology then.
Locked up for the day.
Locked up.
Locked up for the day.
This isn't her office, is it? Nope, that's not her office. And that's not got a code lock, so I would assume that's not her office. I need to leave this room to get anywhere, don't I? Gonna get decontaminated first. Or not, maybe? Am I? Probably need to press that button. We're all gonna have to be doing this sooner or later.
Technology should be empty all afternoon. I just hope daughter death keeps everyone entertained.
Daughter death. There we go. Okay. So what exactly... Basically, she's stolen my research that we didn't want to do anymore because it was very dangerous.
Good afternoon, Madeline. My name is Dr. Chavez.
Oh, I'm not Madeline.
Yes, you're the one who called me last week. I told
Oh,
you people that I'm done with
maybe I
science,
am.
just like science is done with me.
We saw you plan to become a teacher. A noble profession, of course. But you can do so much more here at the Assembly.
On the other hand, I doubt a city college would kidnap me for the job interview.
All candidates go through the trial process.
Probably
I did
not.
myself many years ago. Now when you're ready, make your way through the door.
Yeah, alright. Don't get an option, really, do I? I have to just do whatever they tell me to. Check these drawers first. Always need to check the drawers. Always check drawers. Very important. Piece of advice. Bathroom with some pink soap. And just in case you weren't sure it's soap, it says it right there. Sing happy birthday for 20 seconds. Or you know, you could just do the scream from the start of Angel of Death or something. Maybe not. I didn't want to do that too loud just in case anyone's wearing headphones.
All right.
I hope that's okay.
No time like the present.
Excellent. Now proceed.
Pull the fire
I'll
alarm.
be the first to officially welcome you to our facility.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks for
More
that.
welcoming than being kidnapped.
A standard
Exactly.
precaution. The work we do here is very sensitive and top secret.
So what?
So you're allowed to just start kidnapping people.
Are you going to brainwash me? Oh God.
Okay, so look at this.
You are, aren't you?
This is all very encouraging, Madeline. You're a quick
This is
thinker.
obviously the chair I was in,
Quick thinker and
right?
making jump through hoops.
The
And when I was
assembly
sitting in
methods
it-
are often unorthodox.
I could see all around, but when I looked down, I couldn't see my body, and look, I can't see my body now. So maybe I'm a floating head. Probably not, but, you know, maybe. What is this?
I must say I was expecting something more medical.
Your medical credentials aren't in doubt. But we need to understand
So
who
what
Dr.
is?
Stone is, and whether she has what it takes to help the Assembly
There you
achieve its
go.
goals.
Thing there.
And those goals would be...
When you're ready, pull the
Oh, who knows?
lever on the right to begin the trial.
Is this timed? Is reaction time a factor in this?
Okay.
Okay.
It's very pretty.
Use the joystick
What
in front of
exactly?
you to navigate the yellow cube to its marked goal.
How am I going to get past
Oh, is
that?
all?
Patience. We need to refocus your senses. You were sedated for over 18 hours.
Oh, I see. Well, can I do it this way? I don't get to control the other box. I wonder. I can't do anything with that. Can I open... Can I move this the other yellow one with that? Okay, there we go. Okay, I see now. That's easy enough. And then change. And now we should be good. I mean, that wasn't particularly difficult. I'm going to assume that isn't the only thing we're doing.
Is this really to test me, or are you just trying to impress me with your floating blocks?
Absolutely.
Those floating blocks use a low-energy repulsion technology developed in this very building.
I'll
Okay,
take that as
so...
a yes, shall I?
Wait. So what does this purple block do? Because those blocks there aren't purple. Ah. That does something. Can't do anything with that. Oh, but we can do that. And again, we succeeded.
You know, all of this
You can't really see that
If you're not government, who funds you?
properly.
Some of our projects, like the repulsion technology, have been
Okay, so what do we
lucrative.
have? We need to get the
But we
yellow
work for
thing over
profit,
there.
Not profit. Now please continue.
So the purple one needs to go there. No, that's not where it needs to go. No. Ah, if I put this up here, then the yellow one should be able to... Oh, but it's no use it being there. I need this purple one to somehow... Oh no, I can't, because it's going to go there. Unless... Hold on. Maybe... Okay, no, this one is a bit more difficult. I can't go that way. I wonder... What if that one sits there? Can it? No, because I can't. I wonder... That doesn't do anything. I don't think I can get close enough with the yellow one to make that go down, can I? If that moves off that platform at all, it doesn't help me. Okay, that's a little tougher. Unless... Aha. That'll help. No, it won't. Not at all, it won't. How am I gonna... Oh, hang on. Well, no, because I can't do that. I also can't switch places on these two things. And as soon as I do that with that one, I can't get past there. Interesting. I need to somehow find a way. If he goes there, it doesn't help me in the slightest. Oh, I'm so confused. How do you reset this? Can you reset this? Probably with that, isn't it?
Maybe this resets the puzzle.
Yeah, it does. Can I do it? Because I'm not too sure about that one. I feel like I need a bit more understanding of that one. Of how exactly we're supposed to get past this, because the first two were easy enough. This one's not so good. It's puzzling, in fact, you might say. Okay, let's see. Right, so I think I'm right, obviously, in moving the purple one down here. Because without doing that, you can't... Right. Do that. I think I go there. Oh, I didn't realise there was an actual path there. Ah, now I understand. Well, that's easy enough then, isn't it? You can't see, I didn't realise, because you can't... Well, I suppose you can. I didn't realise that that was... Anyway, we did it.
Thank God for that. So how did I do?
All in good time. Your path is clear. Cross over to complete the trial.
My path is clear.
Just
Awesome.
relax. They're perfectly stable.
Ah! Oh, they are perfectly stable.
Oh, this is certainly the strangest job interview of my life.
Even if she's
I'm
not.
not even sure I want the job.
Yeah. Okay. So we're back in charge of, I guess, in charge of Caleb Pearson. The guy who was trying to sneak into someone's lab a little while ago.
Let's see what you're up to before anyone gets bored with the trials and comes back to work.
Okay, well, it's not there.
This isn't Chavez's office.
Does it say on her office that it's her office?
I need to search Chavez's office.
Oh, which one is it? If you told me which office number it was. 2176. Is this it?
Damn, must have entered it wrong.
Wait, what? Two 2178.
Alright, Chavez, let's see what you're hiding.
How do I... Can I delete stuff? No, I'm just needing to clear it. 2178, let's go. And hopefully he'll stay true to his word and stop anyone from getting in. If he doesn't, we could be in trouble. And if anyone walks past there, I'm sure we're going to be in trouble anyway.
Wait, Cassius.
Navigate through her.
We were only on Cassius D when I shut it down.
Cassius F. First results from Cassius F are not significantly different to the D strain. Infection rates within 5 kilometers of Site 1 are 82% avian, 63% human, with corresponding cure rates of 87 and 72%. However, human mortality post-Cassius don't want that. I want to be able to actually read. Oh, yeah, there we go. Also remains at 88%, allowing for error. These data are comparable with Cassius D, and the devastation here is unsettling. I recommend we suspend Site 2 deployment until we can lower this mortality rate. Probably not a bad idea.
Calico Island site deployment. What in hell are they doing?
We'll update our data here accordingly and investigate the mutated sample you've sent to us. Calico Island Site 2 deployment will proceed as planned. Batch 2 carrying the F strain is already on its way. And if human mortality is no higher now than it was with D, there's no reason to suspend operations. Yeah, that's not the best way to think, is it? Find one of your audio recorders mixed up with my files. Your office was locked, so I placed it in a spare locker. Before you ask, I know better than to listen to whatever's on it. Well, I don't, so I'm going to find that.
So the director already knows. Think you can trust someone?
Yeah, I'm not 100% comfortable reviving work we already abandoned.
As I can on
I
Project
believe you
Pen.
can refine it.
Find hard evidence. Get it to the CDC.
Of course, we have to proceed. Pin feather is approved.
There has to be more data in the labs. I'll need Chavez's keycard to get in. Wonder if she left it around here.
Oh, how would she get anywhere if she left her keycard?
Everything.
Okay. Close off that music. Is there anything here that's of interest to me? Other than the music player?
They still make photocopiers?
Yeah, you had one in your office too, remember? Oh, I shouldn't drink water in her office. Now she'll know I was here. Got like animals in there, birds, crows. It's always a bad sign. I don't know what I'm supposed to do though. Keycard. Any keycards? You never know. Oh, we got another set of drawers.
What's that?
Aha! Well, that's convenient. She left her keycard around.
I remember when I had one of these.
It's a master key for virology, and she just leaves it lying in a drawer.
If there's anything on Project Penfeather in the labs, I'll find it.
Just leaves it lying around as if it's not important at all. So we've got to search the lab for more info. Can we get through this door with it? Oh ho!
Combined studies. If Chavez had been farming analysis out to other juniors besides Anton.
So we're looking for Cassius F related work. Could be something there. I shouldn't put that on because I don't know. Maybe this game will
Sasha, come on.
Hey, I left a message.
Did it declare your undying love? Because it should.
No, it was just.
Nope, nothing there.
He's leaving now. He's got other stuff on.
General store. Aha! This will be this voice recorder.
Everyone here knows.
Salvage as
There are
much of
probably
Dr.
waitresses
Pearson's
halfway
original
across
work as I
Nevada rolling their
anticipated.
eyes right now.
Nevertheless, it
Who's
was
that
enough to synthesize
talking?
an interim strain, which I've designated Cassius F. Tomorrow,
So she-
I'll seek the director's approval for live testing.
Wait, but
Live trials. Which
Live
one
trials.
are we gonna endanger this time?
well, I would assume those crows
All pass.
at waste. We don't need to look at the medical waste right now. I don't think leaving a Bunsen burner on is a great idea. I'm just wary that we maybe need to be a little paranoid about what they might be doing. I don't know if I want to go in here. Nothing. Microscope. But nothing we can make use of right now. Nothing at all. Let's go up into this office and see what it's about. I'll be back in one moment though. I need to take a quick break. Just one sec. Okay, so where were we? I've realised as well that when I upload this stream to YouTube, it's going to have additional stuff on it. At my Supernautus Streams channel.
Viruses, pathogens, toxins. Yep, just the usual.
I just have to put it up as a video with a two-part stream. More of that, look.
Damn it, this is definitely my old Cassius D work.
So they're definitely bringing back work that he's not happy to have done in the first place. Because of the potential for... I don't know if this is the best game to be playing at the moment, you know?
Cassius F on live birds.
Yep. Calico Island. I'll have that. Shut up with your music. Sandwich. He said that's the way you get ants, but they look like they're wrapped in plastic to me. Message.
Hey, this is Ming. Anyone there? Hello? Damn it. If anyone hears this, I'm trying to find out where Larson's leaving card went up. Call me.
A leaving card.
Typical disorganized Maine. She should compare notes with Anton.
Maybe. Some servers here, some kind of server racks, but nothing. There was definitely nothing in here. It just seems a bit pointless being able to open this if there's nothing in it. But there we go. I don't know what that's for. Some sort of power supply. Goes into the floor. Can we open this door? Yes, we can. Before I go out, though... Oh, there we go, look. Cassius DNF. Better lifespan, increased resistance to decay, less susceptible to parasites, faster growth profile. All in all, doesn't sound good. Sounds like they've gone, here's this really harmful thing.
I've got to know. Thinks she can make it.
We're going to make it worse.
Like hell.
Says, I must reiterate how uncomfortable I am that you do not wish to inform Dr. Pearson of our work on Pinfeather. He's certainly the most qualified to advise, and his help would be invaluable as we develop the F strain. Please reconsider.
Damn right I'm not taking it well. She thinks she knows my own work better than me.
What's this? Jonathan, if you're struggling with your conscience, I can very easily ask someone else to assist me with this momentous project. And may I remind you that eradicating H5N1 should be incentive enough. Have I somehow accidentally stumbled across, like, the most topical game in existence? I don't know. My decision to replace PP on Need to Know status has the director's full backing. After Indonesia, Dr. Pearson made it clear he would not take any continuation of Cassius development well. Yeah, you're right, I won't. Can I destroy it? I don't see anything else in this room. There wasn't anything in this locker, was there? Or in the bottom of that one. Could listen to that again, but we don't really need to. There was nothing in these cabinets.
Nothing in there.
And there's nothing in that one. Say some sort of power supply there. There's two chairs. And not really anything else we could do. Did this computer work, or was I wrong? No. It didn't. Although, that's a laptop. What are the computers connected to? These screens in front of us, of course. Someone's hacked this. Hack granted. That's definitely what it says. You know, on these systems when you're... well, I don't know. I mean, I don't do it. But when you're hacking, I'm sure it says hack granted. Like the system doesn't think, hey, hang on. We've just granted a hack. Run temporal simulation. Dimensional portal access granted. What does it say? Brain puzzle. Awaiting to attend trial. Trail. Variable 15.515. Press enter to execute. I can't do that. Just looks like there's nothing else to do, really. I guess let's leave. If only I could destroy their samples, that would fix them, wouldn't it? That would fix their wagon good.
Empty. Well, leaving samples in there would not be good.
No, that's true. Generally speaking, it would not be very responsible of people to leave samples lying around. What's this one?
Hey, this isn't my Cassius D work.
So that's the Cassius F. What's that hole in it? It almost looks like an eyeball or a mouth.
Cassius F strain.
They're making a beholder. That's Cassius F. Well, a long time, apparently.
Resurrected work I already buried and let it evolve. And the next step has to be live trials.
Well, of course it does.
To get to live samples. So this is where Pinfeather began. Maybe live samples or body.
Looking for a live sample room. Are those people in there? Because they don't look like people.
Card's no good for this door. I need a code.
No, okay. Laboratory. Was that the office we were in? Yeah, the live sample room's the other side of that. It's this door here.
Live samples. I seriously hope they didn't already start live trials with a new Cassius strain.
Well, I guess we're soon going to find out if they did. What have we got? Camber Bitches Unite. Can I swing by after work? Don't we get enough world-ending scenarios at work? I'm staying in with my Sherlock DVDs. Tonight's movie marathon, Pandemic, The Day After Tomorrow, and Armageddon. Oh yeah, that's an enjoyable selection of films. Let me see, actually. And maybe only one of them's worth watching. In my opinion. Well, unless you don't mind oil drilling guys in space. Ben Affleck didn't like it anyway. Site 2 birds are created and ready for deployment. Please therefore secure further specimens for infection and release at Site 3.
Must be for the
Those that remain in the nest.
I need to get in there.
Must be. Oh right, okay, yeah. That's for the, that's a password for the inner lab.
Nothing.
Nothing worth looking at here. Why make it accessible then? What's in this one? No slides on there. Any crows? Anything in any of these? Nope. Just a blackboard. Whiteboard, rather.
Lab coat's a real job.
Yeah, what are they wearing black lab coats for? It's a bit weird. Well, whose notes? Can I look at them or not?
Chavez thinks my calculations are incorrect. But
Okay.
Chavez doesn't make the decisions. Not down here.
Good
Let's
to
see
know.
how incorrect I am when I quantum teleport a photon up her ass. Sure.
Better not do that. I think that would be a bad thing to do to somebody. We can't open this sample thing. There are some birds in here, but I don't think they're the ones we should be looking at. Hello, Mr. Crow. Can't do anything for you right now, I'm sorry. Oh, voice recorder.
Outbreak dispersal on Calico.
See what this one says.
For trial purposes, and gives us a large infection pool to work with. Treatment lines to test. Vector limitation, antigenic, and neuraminidase inhibition. First results should be in soon.
Jesus Christ, they're actually doing it.
They are.
They found a bird flu outbreak and now they're wading in.
Oh, old bird flu, eh? Certainly wasn't as big an issue as they initially thought it was. Pity the same couldn't be said for certain other things. What was it I saw about that? Let's remain in the nest. We don't have a code for this. Which is a shame. Is there anything in there actually? But I think we found... There's a dog in there. Just sitting there on his own, look. Sorry buddy, we can't get to you. I said get you out of these tests.
Just a storage
What about the
room.
storage room? Yeah, but is there anything?
Probably only opens from inside Benson's office.
There's nothing of interest in the storage room, no? I guess it's a shared room. People aren't going to hide secrets there, are they?
Botany. Larson, don't tell me you're mixed up in this too.
Probably is.
Empty. I need to find a sample.
Let's see. I want to leave some chocolates for Sasha in her office. Do you know her code?
Now Larson's
Oh.
leaving.
For God's sake, Greg, can't you just give them to her? I can't believe you're doing this the day before you leave. It's 5402. I wonder if that's that room from before. Thank you for the code. I didn't leave a note. If she asks who left them, can you tell her? I'm going to guess that that's the code for that office that we looked at.
He did write a note. He just didn't leave it with
I know it's bad timing, but I can't go without telling you what I'm sure you already know. I love you. You have my cell phone if you want to talk. Call me anytime if not. You know I wish you only happiness and joy. Call me at any time if not. If you don't want me to call, if you don't want to talk to me, call me whenever you like.
You know, I could put this in Benson's office for him.
Yeah, I can put that there. That's a good idea. I've got a message here.
Oh, hey, Greg. It's Dr. Benson. I mean, Sasha. Sasha Benson. I was hoping to catch you before... Too late. You've probably already gone.
Probably.
Best of luck with everything, and take care, and keep in touch. With everyone, I mean. That would be great.
They might do that, but they might not.
Nothing trying right now.
No samples in there.
If these kids have ever spoken to another person.
What's this?
Some kind of plant cell, unrelated to Penfeather.
Okay. So that's not tied into this particular issue. As far as we can tell right now.
This must be whatever.
There's a sample here though.
I should take a closer look. Let's get this under a microscope.
Okay, well that doesn't... Can I do it? Let's see what he's working on, just in case it is something tied into what we were doing. You're not being very responsible here either.
Just a regular plant cell.
Yeah, it's definitely not...
Connection to Penfeather here.
Definitely not anything to do with that other thing. That's good. Question is, oh no, his sample... No, his sample doesn't go back, so we've just destroyed his sample. If it's susceptible to temperature changes. What did we say that number was? How do I... Was it 5402?
Oh yeah. Those that remain in the nest.
What? No. Oh wait, I see. Well, what? 1028? Maybe?
Well, that wasn't it.
8102?
In the nest. It must mean the bird's in here, right?
Well, maybe, but... That's 10. 2. And 8. I mean, I suppose... Yeah. 10, 2, and 8, right? I wonder if it's 2810. I don't think we tried that, did we?
Opens.
Aha! From top to bottom, then. Cat crazy and academic science. And some dog food. Don't need bird noises, thanks.
What's this?
Some sort of blueprint.
This inhaler design. Airborne
Oh,
distribution.
an inhaler. Next drawer. Nothing. Bottom drawer. Nothing.
Nothing loaded in.
No samples. That doesn't appear to be anything. Right now, at least. Aha! Calico Island.
Crap, this is definitely a live trial site.
Yeah, look at all these bird samples.
Carriers by now. That's it. I'm done.
Probably.
Enough on this memo to make the CDC take action.
Yeah, unless they don't want to.
Out somehow. First, back to my lab, pack, and arrange a transport.
So that's what we're doing, is it?
You got nothing to do with this pin feather mess, have you?
Right, he turns into some kind of monster.
You're a handsome boy, ain't you? Yes, you are.
See you later, doggy. I have to return to my office before I get spotted in here or whatever. See if I actually get to return.
Pearson. Would Dr. Pearson please call Dr. Chavez immediately on extension 289?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Taking 10 takes forever. Let's call Chavez from the phone in here.
Oops. Okay, we gotta find a phone in here.
This is just some routine crap. If I call
in order to make a call.
come down here.
What did I say? 298. Oh, I don't have to dial the number.
Scow, something up with Dr. Stone's trials?
Actually, yes. I've just received new information and need to make some changes accordingly.
Alright, what are those changes?
What's that got to do with me?
She's about to start on Banquet, but then I need you to run Outbreak for her while I re-prep the 4th trial.
Outbreak? I haven't run that since Anton's trial.
What?
Didn't even know we're still using it.
Catastrophic.
Yeah, what were you
viral
using that
outbreaks are
for?
a fact of life in the real world, Caleb. You've
Yeah, don't we know it?
Wow, Lizzie, that is low.
Don't we know it?
With the director. He
I'm not
agreed
entirely
best
sure it's
suited
appropriate to
sub in
play
for this
this.
one. Control room 5C, call me when you get there. And try not to moon over your ex on the way.
Already
I'm not
discussed
sure this
it.
was a great game to play,
I bet you have.
given the current
The last thing I need is a man
climate.
trying to track me down. Better get up to floor A and play along for now. I don't have access.
Oh, I can't use that room.
I need to take the elevator and conduct this trial for Chavez.
Where is the elevator? Oh, what's that all about? There. I guess that's what we're doing then. I don't really understand what that's all about. Oh, I can... Ah. I can use that to, like, teleport myself. Let's go then. Let's see what all this is about. Or am I going to be caught out in some way? The Liar's Feast with Madeline Stone.
Are you ready for the second trial, Madeline?
I suppose
Not
so.
particularly.
More puzzles.
In a manner of speaking.
Oh, some people having dinner.
Hey.
Yeah, they're not real people.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Enough theatre.
Oh, it's a...
Our work is valuable, but
It's
the
a
rest of
murder
the world
mystery.
sometimes disagrees. And outside the laboratory, truth is not always
Two
black and
knives.
white. Your task is to discover which 2 dinner guests murdered this scientist.
Does it have to be 2?
Scientist stabbed in the back by someone unknown. Subtle.
We found that candidates who empathize with the victim are more highly motivated to solve the mystery.
Wait, so this was made just for me?
Only this configuration.
Obviously.
The solution changes with each trial. Now, many of the guests you are about to encounter have questionable morals.
Yeah, don't we all?
The culprits have lied to the others and have a clear motive. You must discover who it was by examining the evidence later.
Examine
on.
evidence.
To begin, remove the 2 murder weapons from the scientist's back.
Okay, so we have to take the weapons away.
When you believe you've identified one of the killers, place a dagger in their back.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I have right now.
You want, Madeline, but you must begin investigating. You have to...
Yes, I get it. Listen to each guest, go through their stuff, catch them in a lie.
Okay. So who are you, mate? Oh, there's recordings next to them all.
Their statements.
He was like a kid brother to me.
A good man who stood by
Good
his
man, stood by his principles.
I sponsored and supported him. But when the
Well, we know politicians are often lie,
do
but
good work if I'm not in office. And my constituents made themselves very clear.
did they? About what, I wonder? So who's this guy? Girl, person. Is it Mario? Looks like Mario to me. It's a female Mario. Maria, maybe. She's a plumber, obviously. Because, you know, plumbers all look like Mario.
Yeah, I saw him on TV, but whatever. I say leave science to the eggheads and leave real work to people like me. I know how the world works just fine already, thanks.
Does she? Do you think she does? Is she one of those so-called, people who call themselves experts when they don't really know what's going on? Okay, now a teacher.
Of course I was upset. Who wouldn't be? But I know science is vital. As I tell my students, what matters is how hard you try, not whether or not you succeed. And he did try very hard. I don't blame him.
Okay. Interesting. We've got obviously rooms based on all of these people. So we'll take a look at those in a moment too. A journalist who's dressed... Oh no, traditional little, you know, the stereotypical hat with the little press sign in it.
The only time there's a story is when something gets huge or goes badly wrong. And we all know which direction he went in.
Yeah, well, that's interesting. What have we got now? A firefighter.
Hey, it's geniuses like him that keep guys like me safe. He's got the brains, I've got the brawn. And together we can save lives, most of the time.
Yeah, he didn't do it. Unless he's really good at lying, he didn't do it. Doctor.
Well, but I sympathize. We all make honest mistakes. But when research like his works, it can improve patients' lives significantly. Of course.
Yeah, so exactly, you'd want to...
reflects on my colleagues and I. But still.
Oh, well, that's interesting. That might change things. What's this? A property magnate. Magnate.
I don't even know that guy or anyone else here. I have no idea why I was even invited. Maybe he needed a place to lay low after what happened.
Okay. He doesn't know anyone here. So let's have a look. These are obviously all areas based around each of these characters that we're supposed to look into their background, I guess. It says I don't have a time limit on this, but I'm just...
good with computers.
So we've got scientist land assessment, so he's
Love lost between these.
assessing land. Also, by the way, that guy said he doesn't know anyone here. Didn't he? Property magnate. Cannot overstress how opposed to Emptis development. It would destroy an endangered species habitat and a unique micro-ecosystem. It's a pretty good reason. He'll go public if he has to. Recently, you let me know about the situation. Teacher and I go way back. Oh. The teacher and I go way back, and I'll be damned if I'm going to let some know-it-all in a lab coat ruin her. Interesting. See if there's anything else around that might tie him to anyone else. At the moment, him and the teacher are looking like prime suspects to me.
Looks like his grand plans for a complex were rejected. Cost him a
Rejected
small
complex. That's interesting. Probably got a great deal to do with why... I hate to say it. What did he say exactly? He said he didn't know anyone. Or anyone else here. He knows the teacher, so he's lying. So he has to be one of them.
Very good. That's one. You can always take it out and change your mind.
Oh, he's lying. The teacher's got to be my other suspect. Really, hasn't she?
Starting to think I should have stuck to my original plan. Teaching seems pretty attractive right now.
Well, it doesn't, because I'm pretty sure she's involved in whatever happened to this guy.
Her daughter, I assume.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Dinner tonight, I think you should go. You're the only other person I know who will be there, and if things get ugly, I want to document them. If things get ugly. Let me take care of it. 2 birds, 1 stone. Quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. A phrase that contains all the letters of the alphabet. It does, you're right. I think she's done it. Because she's talking about having some sort of issue with the guy. Well, or should I say...
Necklace. So who does this belong to?
Who knows? Plumber. Hey, I found this necklace in your U-bend. I assume it's yours. Thought I'd lost it forever. Couldn't find it anywhere. It was my daughter's and I plan to wear it when I talk to the news. Thank you. I don't see anything negative about this person. Regardless of her attitude.
Kisses.
What's this?
Interesting.
For his PC 0923.
Confided in me that she intends to go public. I reminded her she signed an NDA months ago. But what am I gonna do? Sue a grieving mother?
I don't even know now, I'm wondering. Just a microphone that doesn't do anything.
The teacher's daughter was in an experimental trial he conducted.
Oh,
These
there you
results
go.
look promising.
Bang! Motive. If some of you are considering going public, well I understand your concern. I have to remind you how unfortunate that would be. Come for dinner this evening and I'll set the record straight. So he invited everyone for dinner, so I mean that guy's story about not knowing anyone, obviously not true. If they were invited by the person who's been killed. He doesn't know the person who invited him. I
4
call
bottles of heart medication.
nonsense on that. Heart medication. I don't know the password for this. No. Our anniversary. Don't know.
4 bottles of heart medication in here.
I don't know what that's for. Firefighter. Rescued from an office trash can
You
fire.
have to help. My daughter is dead, but I'm the one they're threatening to sue. Please, for old time's sake, you...
Help her. Fireman's uniform. Not much else. Oh, what's that? Packet of matches.
So the teacher's daughter died, and officially they called it natural causes.
Uh-huh.
But the journalist
I
doesn't
mean-
sound convinced.
Yeah, it'd be right not to sound convinced because it's clear to me that she's the other one that did this.
Suspects. If you're confident, approach the exit to see if you're right.
I'm
Or
certain.
you can still change your mind. Well done, Madeline. Your deduction was flawless.
I mean, it was
So
obvious,
what's the
wasn't
point
it?
of all this? It was just a game?
Nothing is just a game, Madeline. In fact, this is the kind of prejudice and persecution scientists face every day. You know that better than anyone.
Subtlety really isn't your strong point, is it?
Rest now.
Apparently
Your
not.
next trial will begin soon.
Good. I guess. We're back to Caleb Pearson again, but I think that's where we're probably going to end for this evening, guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed me playing, well, finishing Little Nightmares, and then playing this, The Assembly. I think we'll come back to this next time, possibly. I want to do a couple of shorter sort of adventure type games. I think this one's not particularly long.
Let's get it over.
Before we go back to something bigger. So, well, that place doesn't look good, does it? But anyway, yes, that's going to be it for tonight. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please feel free to drop a follow there on my Mixer page, if you're enjoying, as I say. I will upload this to YouTube as well later on, maybe not tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. So if you are interested, my YouTube channel is Supernautus Streams, and I've got lots of other videos that I've done, both streams and others as well, that you're welcome to look at. And if you are watching on YouTube, please feel free to To add what? What am I talking about? To hit that like button and maybe a subscription too. But for now, guys, thanks very much for tuning in, and I'll see you all again next time. Good night.